Crazy high goals are never a problem. You got to ask yourself, if the goal is set too low and you clear it really easily, how good was that goal? This is the start of that journey. So you can see how it's kind of getting twisted, and shake somebody's hand wouldn't do really well. So in order to do this the right way, it has to be different. All right, so hands down on where we need to be. All right, I'll give you the first 20 right now. So I push down. This is working the chest and the shoulders. Well, I was 30, but, well, there you are. Oh, ow. All right. I'm going to get to 100. Resting position for me has always been like this, and it's always been twisted. And the problem with the CP is there are muscles that are good and muscles that are bad, and they're fighting against each other. And I just did 150 push-ups for a workout, and it's getting better. Eventually, the hand goes like this, and I need to correct that badly, and need to strengthen that forearm. I don't know. Now, I'm getting doubts in my head now, whether this is even possible, but I don't know. Gotta do it anyway. So it's towards the end of the night, and been using this. This is a topical cream of well, it's got a little bit of THC, but it's a marijuana leaf topical cream, but it's legal, and I'm a big advocate of of using alternative means, but this is also a really good thing because this really helps the hand relax. And I'm trying something at night to relax the hand as much as I can. And maybe, just maybe, it'll be better. I've done a thing where I involuntarily flip somebody off. Thankfully, that's not happening right now while I'm on camera. But hey, so, that's day one, I guess. So there's not much that I actually could film because I spent most of the day at my day job. But tomorrow, I got some arms practice and stuff and things to do. I'm finally going back to the gym, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be so nice just to move weights around and stuff and hopefully get some good things going, We'll see. We'll see. I'm optimistic, and I hope this isn't boring for you. But, hell, let's keep going. So one of the things I've been working on, of course, to try to get a fist going. After the workout today, doing some of the grips, I feel a little better. But of course, this cold, starting out a way to fight CP in the cold and during cold weather. Gee, I picked the right plan, didn't I? But I'm doing stretches like this and like that as well, and trying to get it, but like I get like this, right? So these muscles right here are constricted. These kind of flow. These are a little constricted as well on the sides, but the interior, the bottom of the forearm and the top of the forearm are the ones that really fight each other. And then, we're kind of left with all the insanity as usual. So I try to be able to make a fist like this. As you can see, sometimes it don't work. So I've been kind of tired of doing that. Like what you just saw, like doing the right punching fist, where it's easy to just present wrap it up. You're present and wrap it up. But some days are better than others. This isn't too much, but hell, it's a long journey to the handshake. It's an awful long journey, but we're gonna keep going. Hell, what can I do?
Stretch.
Just keep fighting. You like this stuff? See, I can pinch your cheek. That's pretty cool. This is my wife. This is Cass.
Pinch me.
Yeah. So this is one of the things I've been working on, and I'm in the bathroom. Just excuse the mess behind my hand here. That just grips and it's doing this, and because a lot of the muscles are dormant, it's really super hard. But as opposed to something like, let's see if I can film with the left hand. The left hand, it just no issue. But this things are just got to really get loose. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Look at me. Is no one going to comment on my Sasquatch mask?
Little child, needing for attention.
Where'd you get the mask from?
Thanks for asking, Peter Pescadero. He said he'd give it to me if I taught him how to pop and lock. Lucy, lock it. Luster, flop it. Now you.
Lucy, lock it.
What kind of a god would give you those legs and no rhythm? This mask is going to make me the new it.
So today I didn't really film much for the vlog, but just already you can see a slight difference in the way the hand and the way the thumb moves, and also the way both hands are. Like these fingers are fatter than they act than the full working hand, which is really weird. But I don't have the range to do this without any motion. Like this is totally dead, so if I have to move it, I think it like sometimes it's like I just don't fucking know. Like I want to do this for a handshake. Like it's in my mind, doing this is going to get me to shake the hand of the President of the United States. Maybe, but the depression... I'm flipping off something behind me. The depression of facing your weakness is the hardest fucking part of it. Because, like, how many times in my 36, almost 36 and a half years that I've been on this earth that I wanted to say, what the fuck, what the fuck, like, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that because I know that, like, I was up like this originally and not being able to even move this and doing all that here and still having this cramped up hand. And now I can do some things, like, I can hold this jar of, I don't know what this is, vinegar, white vinegar for cleaning. Or some things like, okay, like we have a jar like this, and hold it for a little while. At least, like, that's a little easier to use it, but the whole thing needs to be better. I don't know, like everything comes back at me, and I think of a moment, like, when I was really super young. I've told this story so many times, but I've had this, an assistant teacher, and she was like a student teacher or something, I don't really remember, but she was in the class. And my parents were picking me up, or my mom picked me up, I think, and pulled my mom aside. She says, "Mrs. Tabor, don't expect your son to do too much. Don't expect him to be a lot. He'll get a job, but because of his issues, he can't do everything other kids do. He can't be that type." She stopped her. She's like, "He'll do whatever the hell he goddamn wants." And my mom believed in me right from the moment, and I wasn't supposed to hear that. I was like off in a distance, but I heard it anyway. And those adults, and what it taught me was people put me in a box, and people put me in this position to be expecting less, and it always drove me to do more. And all I want to do is shake somebody's hand, and we're, this fucking pandemic, we're at this point where we can't shake people's hands. We can't do that. And I don't know, like, it's getting me. It's getting me at this point of, like, nobody's shaking hands. Like, can I even do this? What am I gonna do? I don't know. Am I gonna be able to get 100% past? God damn, I hope. And when I thought about the reason of why I wanted to do this, I wanted to film everything. And, film all of that. When I edit it down, you see my entire journey. The world sees everything. And I think this is one of the things, that you see all those stories of, oh my God, they're so inspiring, they did it. But you don't see the fucking struggle. You don't see all the shit that we have to go through to even, like, the mental audacity to even say that I could even do this is so it's such a mountain in my head. Or the fact that I know I can do it. I know I can. However, it's just constantly punching and punching and punching and punching. Constantly just punching through these little moments, these little bits of doubt. Earlier today, I had this thing, I went to pick up my pen at work, and I grabbed it with this hand, and I started to write notes in a notebook, and I looked at it, and I just went, wait, and I put the pen in the left hand, and I just started to write, and I went, whoa, what the hell? Like, how? Whoa. I don't know. I don't know where exactly I'm going with this, folks. By the way, like, just spilling all of it out. This is. I want you to see my eyes. Like, this is a weak moment. It's a moment where I'm like, what the hell? Like, why am I here? Like, that's why I pulled away, from this. I wanted to film this with my wife. My wife is enjoying Cyberpunk right now, and I need her to have that moment. I need to have this moment with you. But if you're watching this, I want you to just keep cheering me on. And see, I'm not doing this for a vanity project. I'm doing this because if there's one kid that sees this and says, I'm going to try to do therapy a little harder, I'm going to try to do something a little harder, I'm going to try to do this a little bit harder, then I have won. And just maybe, just goddamn maybe, I can get to the White House. Just goddamn maybe I can go ahead and see Joe Biden. Just goddamn maybe I could do something. I'm about it for today. I'm gonna film something right here. Weird angle here, but there's something that I used to have to do as in physical therapy years ago. I'd take these unused cat cans and stack them from one to another using not this hand, so this goes here and this is so I had to grab using the third and the fourth finger. I feel like a baby, but you don't know how much this really hurts. My arm naturally wants to recoil. This is like the recovery position, but I can't let it recoil. Like, I keep going. So there's more. So let's go for this. And naturally it wants to recoil again, but hey, move onward. I can, it's kind of like a country crock video. Here, like, get some rest, stretch. This stretch actually stretches out this side of the forearm. Well, this is my finger needs to come down. Try to turn the fucking doorknob with it. Hey, Sorry about that. Let's try again. Yeah. It's been week 1 of trying to work, this out. Getting a little bit easier every day, I guess slightly. But, it's, well, the third finger's not looking as bad as it did, I guess. So maybe this can happen. Who knows, I'm going to try to work out I'm gonna try to work out strengthening that, the strength here. Actually, okay, I put it back, the hand now, it's sort of quill. But that ain't gonna be the case. Never quit. Alright, hopefully you liked week 1. Hopefully this inspires somebody. Well, we're to week 2 now. See you soon.